What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's the day after Subi Fest today and I still can't get over it. Really the best meet I've ever been to, and it's straight Subarus, and that's the thing I love. So for today we had something super cool happen to us. We were actually invited by Chris from FlyRyde to come over to his shop and hang out. So we're gonna do that today. We're gonna get the cars all warmed up. I think all of us are going in each of our cars. It's about an hour drive, so we're gonna head out of here and try and get there as soon as possible. If you guys don't know what FlyRyde is, I would recommend checking them out. They do all sorts of like cool automotive lighting, so like sequential headlights, sequential tail lights. They do all LED, like interior lighting and license plate lighting. Super cool stuff. So we'll link all their stuff down below. You guys should check them out. These guys are sick. We've been following Chris and FlyRyde for such a long time just because they do such cool things with like headlights and tail lights. I think we waited too long. Camacho's sleeping. We're like waiting on you, dude. All right, we are heading out to FlyRyde. Everyone is out here ready to go. We will see you guys when we get there. What's up, Chris?
Hey, brother.
It's good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too, man. So SoCal's doing good for you?
Oh,
that was
yeah,
the weirdest
dude.
little hub thing we've ever seen, right?
It's been great,
Pad
dude.
looks dope, dude.
Yeah,
I
it's
was checking
sick.
it out. I was like, yeah, these guys are getting a good experience. So yeah, so I'll probably have you pull your car when you're ready. Gio, nice to meet you, brother. What's your name? Marco. Marco, nice to meet you. Adam? Edwin. What's up, Edwin?
And Nestor.
Nestor, nice to meet you, brother. So how was the event, man? Seems like a super cool turnout for you, yeah?
It was great, man. We don't have anything close to that where we're from, so it's...
You know what's funny is like I don't like go to car shows or do any of that stuff just based on the fact that like this is all I do all the time. You know, there's so many projects like that's a Ford Fiesta set for one of my buddies. That's Dustin's Evo tails. There's Randy from Eliminate's S13 tails. Oh, that's and there's like I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of GTR projects and different stuff that are either currently open or they're projects that like I ended up with the set of lights after it was all said and done. And I'm happy about. Cool. I'm like outside of that. Dustin was like, dude, how'd you do that? Blah blah blah. So I hit up that company. I was like, why don't you guys hook up Dustin and get him like a little underglow setup that he could put on the ceiling like I did and make his little gaming station all set up.
Guys, we finally made it to FlyRyde. That's Chris right over there. He's gonna be installing some brake flashers on my taillights. I already have the kits. He sent that out back when we were home, but we were having some issues with them, so he's gonna do it right now. These two, this one stays on, but when you push the brake, it lights up brighter.
Right.
And then that one lights up.
That one, when you step on the brake?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what Chris is doing right now is he is fixing all the messed up wiring on my taillights.
Basically, whenever you have a wire that's disconnected like this, and it's all frayed and you have electric tape on top of it, all that it takes is a couple of things rubbing together and you can short things out. It can pop fuses or even fires and bad electrical stuff. So the thing that you should always do if you're messing with wires that have been messed up is solder, and then you do this stuff on the top called heat shrink. And so that is going to suck down around the wire as soon as I put heat to it. And then it's a permanent fix. And it's just like the wire wasn't messed up before. It's out. It looks like a gun handle, and it flips open with like 3 little legs that are sick. So you can So that's exact. Is that what you said it did before, where it just came on immediately?
Yeah.
Okay, so keep holding down on it, and flashing 16 times just to show that you're on the brakes is a dumb thing to do.
Yeah.
So, and we can also increase the speed. So we can change the speed and the amount of flashes. So, question for you people watching, and for you, owner of the car, what do you like best when it comes to how big of an impact do you want it to make?
I gotta tell him that. So the brake lights have been on for like the past 10 minutes, and Sergio's like our committed breaker.
Dude, my foot hurts.
I never told him to stop.
Better the brake than the clutch.
All right, go for it, Ongo. Nice.
Yeah, so you can adjust those.
Turn on the daytime. Nice. Huge thank you to Chris for installing those flashes for me. Thanks for having us, Chris.
You got it, my man.
Awesome shop, dude. It looks great in there. So if you guys are interested in any brake flashers or anything with automotive lighting, make sure to hit up FlyRyde. We're gonna link all their stuff down below and put their Instagram right here. Once again, huge thank you to Chris for having us at his shop. Such a dope shop and such a cool dude. Thank you, Chris. Anyways, guys, now that I have my brake flashers installed, you know we gotta catch that bite to eat. So we're gonna head down to a Mexican restaurant, have some dinner, and then probably call it a day. It's not my birthday. So it's the last day and we are finally leaving today. Just checking all the oil, coolant levels. Sucks to be leaving, but our time has come. So before we leave SoCal, we've been wanting to check something out ever since we've been coming to SoCal. And I think today we're gonna go do it. Ongo wanted to go check it out today after we had breakfast, so that's where we're headed right now. As soon as you guys see this place, you're gonna recognize it. It's probably one of the most iconic things to do here in Los Angeles. So we're gonna head over there and then we'll show you when we get there. You didn't see it? It was like down the street to the right.
Right there. Really?
Yeah.
Pass by it? Yeah.
Guys, we are at the famous Fast and Furious house. That's the one right there. It's crazy. You guys see it in like movies and like videos, and I feel like you see it so differently, like the street view, you know?
So
but it's right here. It's crazy.
Angles.
Oh, they told me, I watched the video, it said that the garage was CGI.
Oh no, right?
Yeah, so it's not actually there. Pretty cool to see this in person after seeing it in movies for so many years. And I think just down this street right here, if you take a right across the street from there is the actual Bob's Market, which was Toretto's old shop. All right, we're gonna leave here and we're gonna go to Bob's Market and check that out. Bob's Market. Dude, that's so sick. Remember they parked like right in front? And they got in a fight over there. That's pretty sick, dude. Dude, that's sick, huh? That's where it all happened. Fucking dope. Bob's Market. If you guys grew up watching Fast and the Furious, you know you gotta check out these two spots at least once. Thanks for buying something, Ongo.
Look, I think they have pictures in there too.
So we don't get arrested for loitering.
They have pictures as well.
This is the last thing that we wanted to see before we headed out of SoCal. We finally got to see it, Onguito. So one thing before we end the vlog, if you guys ever send us a message on Instagram and we don't get back to you, it's not that we don't want to get back to you, it's just very difficult to respond to so many DMs that we get. I think people get the misconception that we don't want to talk to you guys or we don't want to reply. It's not that at all. We've actually, like, how many do we go through a day, dude? Answering, you know? It's crazy. So if we don't get back to you, we're sorry. It's not that we don't want. Just wanted to say that because a couple of people have said that we're not humble anymore because we don't reply to the DMs. It really isn't that, guys. It's so hard to reply to every single DM that we get. Other than that, guys, thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you, SoCal, for being fucking dope.
Crazy.
This was a crazy experience. And I guess we'll see you guys next year in SoCal. We're gonna go back home. We have a 9